your gentle smile, the way you held me for a little while. You promised forever beneath the stars, and now forever feels so very far. Every picture on my bedroom wall whispers memories I can't recall. How did heaven turn into rain? How did our sunshine become this pain? I gave my heart with open hands, never thought you'd leave me where I stand. And now I'm dancing with the ghost of you, holding on to dreams that never came true. You walked away without a sound, left my broken pieces on the ground. How was your home? You were my sky. Now all I have are tears to cry. If loving you was my only crime, then I'll serve this lonely life in time. Someone new is holding your hand, living in the world we used to plan. I smile outside, but deep inside, 1,000 storms I try to hide. Every night I call your name, though I know it won't change a thing. Some hearts heal, but mine still bleeds from all the broken promises you leave. You said forever wouldn't fade, but forever disappeared one day. Now I'm dancing with the ghost of you, holding on to dreams that never came true. You walked away without a sound, left my broken pieces on the ground. How was your home? You were my sky. Now all I have are tears to cry. If loving you was my only crime, then I'll serve this lonely life in time. Maybe one day I'll stop missing your voice. Maybe healing isn't really a choice. I'll learn to love the girl you left behind and leave your shadow out of my night. The scars you gave will slowly fade, but the lessons in my heart will stay. I'll rise again, though love was lost, even if it came at such a cost. I'm no longer chasing yesterday, though a part of me still wants to stay. Your memory will fade like the rain, while I slowly breathe again. I'll find a light beyond this night, learn that broken hearts can still shine bright. This is not where my story ends. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my friend. The tears may fall one last time tonight, but tomorrow I'll find my own light. candles slowly burned away. I watched them one by one. My phone stayed quiet through the night. No message, not a single one. I wore the dress you loved the most, hoping you might call. Instead I heard the silence say, I don't matter after all. The little cake was still untouched, 2 forks beside the plate. One was waiting patiently, the other came too late. Sometimes love doesn't end with a fight, it disappears in little moments. You forgot my birthday, but I remembered every kiss. You forgot the promises, I still carry every wish. I waited by the window, watching every passing light, hoping you'd remember me before the end of night. The saddest kind of heartbreak isn't hearing goodbye, it's realizing someone you love simply stopped trying. The flowers on the table began to lose their bloom, just like all the dreams we kept inside our little room. I read our old conversations, smiling through my tears. Funny how forever ended without a single cheer. The stars looked down in silence, the moon refused to hide. Even heaven seemed to know how hard I cried that night. Love doesn't always leave loudly, sometimes it just forgets. You forgot my birthday, but I remembered every kiss. You forgot the promises, I still carry every wish. I waited by the window, watching every passing light, hoping you'd remember me before the end of night. The saddest kind of heartbreak isn't hearing goodbye, it's realizing someone you love simply stopped trying. Maybe you never meant to hurt me, maybe life just pulled you away. But love is found in little moments, not only in what we say. Now I blow out every candle with a different kind of prayer, that someone someday celebrates the love I have to share. You forgot my birthday, but you didn't steal my smile. You've only taught me never to wait forever for a while. One day some but hope still softly glows. Some people miss your special day. The right one never will. The rain was falling soft that night when you quietly let go of my hand. No angry words, no broken cries, just silence I couldn't understand. The streetlights blurred through my tears as your shadow disappeared. I stood there frozen in the storm, holding on to all my fears. You never looked behind, not even one last time. I watched forever wash away like footprints left behind. Some storms don't come with thunder, they arrive with one goodbye. There was our last rain together, the last time love held on. The clouds still cry above me, but you're already gone. I still hear your laughter in every drop that falls. Every rainy evening still echoes through these walls. If I could stop the weather, I'd keep the sky clear blue, so I would never have to remember the night I lost you. Spring has come without your smile. Summer feels so cold. Every season keeps moving on, while my heart won't let go. I found your old photograph hidden inside a book. One glance was all it took to bring back everything we were. People say love changes, that time will heal the pain, but every time the clouds appear, I bought a little white dress for the future we had planned. I imagine you beside me, holding tightly to my hand. I practice saying I do in the mirror all alone. Never thought those whispered dreams would become a silent home. The flowers dried upon my shelf, the ring was only in my mind. You walked away before forever, leaving every dream behind. Some promises are made with love, but never meant to stay. The dress you never saw still hangs beside my door. A dream that never came alive, a love that's here no more. I waited for tomorrow, you chose another road. I carried all our memories while you let go. I was ready for forever, you were ready to be free. The dress you never saw is all that's left of me. Everyone keeps asking me, why don't you smile like before? How can I explain a heart that doesn't know what it's beating for? The cafe where we used to meet still plays our favorite song, but now I sit there by myself, wondering where we went wrong. Your name still dances in my mind like waves upon the sea. No matter how far I try to run, your shadow follows me. Some memories refuse to fade even after love has gone. The dress you never saw still hangs beside my door. A dream that never came alive, a love that's here no more. I waited for tomorrow, you chose another road. I carried all our memories while you let go. I was ready for forever, you were ready to be free. The dress you never saw is ultimate tonight. Tonight I'll pack away the dreams I kept for both of us, not because they meant so little, but because they've turned to dust. I wear a different kind of white, the color of new skies, not for another wedding day, but for a brand new life. The dress you never saw no longer makes me cry. It's just a reminder of a girl who learned how to say goodbye. One day someone will look at me like I'm the only one. Until that day I'll keep believing my best days haven't gone. The dress you never saw will never define my heart, because every ending quietly makes room for a new start. I folded away the dreams we made, opened the window to the morning light, and for the first time in a long time, I I smiled without you. I wrote your name 1,000 times, then watched the ink begin to fade. Every page was filled with us, every word a promise made. I folded all my feelings up inside an envelope of blue, but I never found the courage to send my final truth to you. The mailbox still stands by the road, waiting like my lonely heart. Some goodbyes are never spoken, they simply fall apart. I thought love could cross any distance, but silence became our goodbye. This is the letter I never sent, filled with tears and my regret. Every line still says I miss you, even though we've both moved on. If you ever read these words, would you remember who I was? The girl who loved without a reason, the girl who never gave enough. This is the letter I never sent, because I knew you'd never answer. Autumn came and changed the trees, winter covered every street. The seasons learned to move ahead, while my heart skipped every beat. Your favorite song came on today. I almost reached to call your name, then I remembered we were strangers, pretending nothing ever changed. The moon still shines above my roof, just like it did when you were mine. Funny how the sky stays beautiful even after love says goodbye. Some memories refuse to leave, even when the heart grows tired. This is the letter I never sent, filled with tears and my regret. Every line still says I miss you, even though we've both moved on. If you ever read these words, would you remember who I was? The girl who loved without a reason, the girl who never gave enough. This is the letter I never sent, because I knew you'd never answer. Tonight I'll burn these pages slowly, watch the ashes kiss the sky. Not because I stopped loving you, but because it's time to say goodbye. I'll let the wind carry my sorrow far beyond the stars above. Some stories aren't meant to last forever, yet they still teach us how to love. This is the last letter I'll write, not asking you to come back home. I'll keep the lessons, lose the pain, and learn to stand alone. tears as I finally let you go. You kissed my forehead one last time, like nothing had begun to die. You held my hand and let it go without explaining why. I searched for answers in your eyes, but all I found was empty space. You turned around without a word and disappeared without a trace. I kept believing we'd survive, I'm healing all alone. You left me with my tears and an empty home. The mirror shows a tired face, a girl who barely smiles now. Pain behind her eyes, but doesn't know quite how. The streets we walked feel strange today. The cafe knows my lonely name. Even the rain remembers us, but nothing feels the same. Some hearts break quietly inside, without the world ever knowing. The stars have heard my pain. Tonight I'll close this chapter and let my heart breathe again. You left me with my tears, but you couldn't steal my soul. Every scar you left behind helped make my spirit whole. I'll love again someday when the timing feels right, because broken hearts still beat and dark skies still find light. You'll always be a memory, not the future I once dreamed. I'm no longer just surviving, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. The rain is finally stopped. The sunrise calls my name. Your goodbye broke my heart, but it didn't break my hope. You looked at me with empty eyes, like I was someone passing by. The spark we had was fading slow, but I was the last to know. I kept believing every kiss could fix the cracks we tried to miss, while I was fighting for our flame. You were forgetting my name. Love doesn't disappear in one night. It leaves in silence out of sight. You fell out of love while I fell even deeper. You stopped calling my name. My nights only grew colder. I kept holding on to a heart already gone. You walked away so easily, leaving forever undone. If love was only a season, why did mine never end? You became a stranger to the girl who called you her best friend. I found your sweater in my room, still carrying your old perfume. One little breath, one little scent, and all my strength was gone again. The songs we used to sing out loud now sound like storms inside the clouds. Even the places that we knew feel empty without you. Some people leave with just another page I've turned. I didn't lose love, I lost someone who never knew how much I was worth. Dreams across my sky with words that felt so warm and bright. You said you'd never let me go, but forever disappeared overnight. I memorized your favorite songs, learned every little thing you liked. While I was building us a home, you were already saying goodbye. Was I the only one in love, or was I only passing by? Your promise was a lie, hiding behind your smile. I gave you all my heart, you stayed just for a while. Now every lonely night I whisper to the moon, how could forever end so painfully, so soon? I still hear your goodbye like thunder in the rain. Your promise was a lie, but I'm the one who keeps the pain. The flowers you once gave to me have long since lost their sweet perfume, but somehow every faded petal still reminds me of you. My friends say I should let you go, that time will heal this broken soul, but healing isn't easy when you still love someone who let you go. I never thought goodbye could hurt more than all the words we shared. Your promise was a lie, hidden behind your smile. I gave you all my heart, you stayed just for a while. Now every lonely night I whisper to the moon, how could forever end so painfully, so soon? I still hear your goodbye like thunder in the rain. Your promise was a lie, but I'm the one who keeps the pain. One day you'll hear this melody, maybe then you'll think of me, not as the girl who cried alone, but the one who loved completely. I'll gather every shattered dream, turn the pieces into wings. You broke my heart, but not my soul, and that's the strongest part of me. Your promise was a lie, but my love was always true. I lost the one I wanted, but I finally found me too. I'll walk into tomorrow without looking behind, because real love never begs, it simply says goodbye. tears washed your footprints away, but the strength you never saw in me will stay. I watch your headlights disappear, taking all my yesterdays. The silence echoed through my heart, where your laughter used to stay. I still wear the necklace that you gave, though its shine has turned to gray. Funny how a simple little thing can hold 1,000 words we couldn't say. You closed the door without a sound, while my whole world came crashing down. I'm the girl you left behind, lost between the hands of time. You erased just like a dream, but you're still a part of me. I keep pretending I'm alright, smiling through another night. Even if you never see, you'll always be a piece of me. They say the pain will fade away like footprints washed into the sea. But every wave still brings your name back to the lonely side of me. You promised we'd grow old as one, sharing every rising sun. Now I count the stars alone, wondering where our forever has gone. Love can bloom and love can die without a reason, without goodbye. I'm the girl you left behind, lost between the hands of time. You erased just like a dream, but you're still a part of me. I keep pretending I'm alright, smiling through another night. Even if you never see, you'll always be a piece of me. Maybe I loved too deeply, maybe I gave too much. I believe forever lived inside your every touch. Now I'm learning how to breathe without waiting by the phone. Broken hearts can find their way even when they walk alone. I'm not the girl you left behind. I found a new sunrise to find, though your memory still remains. It no longer brings me chains. One day someone else will see the love that's always lived in me. And when that day finally arrives, I'll thank goodbye for changing my life. tears have fallen like the rain, but flowers always bloom again. I'll carry the scars, not the pain, and whisper your name one last time. You said we never lose our way, that love would never fade away. I built my world around your heart, never thought we'd fall apart. Your photograph still fills my room, like roses left without their bloom. Every smile we used to share now only lives inside the air. I gave you all the best of me, but love can't force what's meant to be. Still be yours instead. I heard you laugh from far away. It sounded just like yesterday. For one small moment I believed you'd turn around and come to me. But time keeps moving without grace, leaving memories I can't replace. The seasons changed outside my door, yet I still wait like before. Some stories never reach the end, they simply break and slowly bend. I loved you first, I loved you most. Now I'm only chasing ghosts. You found another hand to hold, while mine grew tired and cold. Every I love you still remains, hidden underneath the rain. If hearts could choose who they forget, mine would still be yours instead. Maybe one day you'll understand the way I reach for your hand, not because but now I'm free. Your goodbye no longer owns me. The girl who cried through endless nights has finally found her light. I'll carry love without regret. Not every ending means defeat. You were a chapter, not my fate, and hope is never too late. The stars still shine above the sea, just not for you. Now they shine for me. You left your shadow by my side, a silent place where dreams still hide. The coffee's cold, your chair's the same, but no one whispers my name. I still hear echoes down the hall of every promise, every call. Funny how forever ends without a warning in the wind. I tried to hate you, I really did, but love is something I can't forbid. If you ever miss me late at night, remember I was your safest light. I loved you more than words could say, but love alone couldn't make you stay. Now every tear becomes the sea, washing away what's left of me. If someday you look back and see, don't come searching, set me free. Someone asked me if I'm okay. I smiled and slowly looked away. How do you explain a broken heart that shattered long before the start? I wear my pain beneath my skin, a quiet battle I can't win. Still hoping fate might lose its way and bring you back one rainy day. But hope can sometimes hurt the most when you're in love with just strangers walking in the rain. You'll smile politely, I'll do the same, but neither of us will say your name. If you ever miss me years from now, I hope you've learned what love's about. The girl who gave you everything finally found her own wings. I won't be waiting by the door. I'm not that lonely girl anymore. You'll always live inside my song, but my heart has finally moved on. Goodbye wasn't the end of me, it was the beginning of who